You and your family are quite well respected in this city. The people of our community look up to you for guidance. Believe me, I don't like it when someone points the finger at you for something you've done. In fact, it would be accurate for me to say that seeing that pains me like nothing else. And even worse, Qazi Irfan, this isn't good for your reputation. It really isn't. I swear to Almighty, I don't intend to enforce limitations on Zara and Kabeer. I really don't like doing things like that. Both of them are relatively sensible people. But they are young. If they ever go astray, you have to show them the right path to fix their mistakes. It isn't advisable for Kabeer and Zara to socialize outside.
Why not then? If you really think Kabeer and I are sensible and educated and that we know our limits, why is it wrong for us to socialize? Please, can you explain why Kabeer and I can't be friends? I can lay down my life for you, sir, I promise. And I am terribly sorry for interrupting you. You look on us as your own children. Is it right on your part to be so strict and hard on us? Do you really want to know why my wedding was actually called off? Kabeer wasn't the reason. We called off the wedding because of Mother's tragic passing. You all may question what bond I could have possibly shared with Mother. We loved and cared about each other. And if any of you have a heart, you will understand my feelings about this. She was family to me. There's nothing wrong with mourning a loved one's passing. How could I go through with the wedding?
Oh. You're absolutely right. You couldn't go through with it. Instead, you took advantage of Kabeer's emotions, and then you tricked him out of 8 million that he earned. Am I wrong? Come on, correct me. Why did you accept 8 million from a non-family member? Come on, tell me. I will tell you why, Pierre, sir. A decent woman wouldn't accept money from a non-family member. What you did says a lot about your character.
Don't you dare, Mr. Shehbaz. Don't you question the character of my daughter for a moment, or I will not forgive you for this.
Stop it, Qazi Irfan. Your useless threats don't scare me. And don't forget that the world is watching you. Everyone is aware that Qazi Irfan and his daughter tricked my son into paying off their debt of 8 million, money he won at the contest. You are the one who needs to watch out. You can silence me, but how will you silence the entire world?
Good Almighty, how could you think that you have the right to talk to my father like this? And I don't care about the world. We are Almighty fearing. As for this world, it has never understood anyone's feelings. Why would it understand mine and Kabeer's relationship? Our faith doesn't make judgment on our people without evidence against them, unfortunately. All of you didn't think twice before questioning my character with no evidence. Dad, it is true that Kabeer gave me 8 million. But he didn't do it as a favor. He was only fulfilling a duty that he owed. I know that none of you understand Kabeer's feelings at all. But I do understand his feelings incredibly well. I ended my relationship I had with Kabeer in the past. This was his last duty to me, and now even that is over. I am sorry, but I think you have failed in understanding your own son and his feelings and desires. That's why you came here to make a scene. My dad never came to your house to do that. Do you know why? Because my dad and I understand and respect each other better than anything else in the world. You don't control relationships, but rather you communicate with your loved ones to guide them. It's sad that not everyone is capable of understanding that. You thought that you could come here and try to threaten us and bully us by making accusations about our family, so that we'd return the money. I am sorry. I will not return the money to you. If I were to return the money, it would be extremely unfair to Kabeer. Kabeer fulfilled all his duties towards me so that he can go to Dubai with peace of mind. I won't rob Kabeer of that feeling. I will never. I will leave you to discuss things. Goodbye now.
You have witnessed the audacity of her behavior. She is disrespectful. At times I question the way Qazi Irfan raised her.
Both Zara and Kabeer's upbringing is something to be questioned, Shabazz. This morning, your own son was also quite rude and disrespectful to us.
Shabazz, have you ever thought about who is to blame for this? Kabeer and Zara have become dangerously rebellious. But I agree with your point that Kabeer has been encouraged to go against us and rebel by that immoral Zara. We need to find a solution to this awful problem urgently. Otherwise, this problem will make your life a living hell. We need to do something about it.
There's only one solution that I can think of. We should silence Zara forever.
Are you completely out of your mind, Shabazz? Do you realize what you're saying to me right now? God Almighty!
Talk to me. Really? That's great news, thank you. Thank you. I was dying to hear some good news. This is wonderful. Goodbye now. Please, sir. Kabeer made a donation to the church a while ago. They were so pleased with him that they decided to hold a celebration to honor him. I will call the media and reporters to spread the word everywhere. That way the entire community will find out about Kabeer's noble deed. And once Kabeer leaves for Dubai, we'll think of a way to deal with Zara.
Kabeer. I was waiting for you to get home.
Why? Why did you wait?
Kabeer, I knew you wouldn't have had dinner when you got home. I haven't eaten yet either. Come, let's have dinner together. You will be leaving for Dubai in a few days, Kabeer. You won't get homemade food. Come on, sit. Have some food. Sit.
Listen, it's all right. I will eat in my room. You carry on.
This is for you. I was waiting for you to come home and eat, and I also haven't had dinner yet, and now you want to have dinner in your room without me? Come, eat this food with me, Kabeer. Let's have dinner, Kabeer. Look, the food is getting cold the longer we wait. Come on. Kabeer, you know what? Kabeer, everyone is very worried that once you go to Dubai, you will never return home to us. Do you want to know something? I'm not at all upset or worried about that. Do you know why?
Huh?
Because I know you very well. You will go to Dubai, but you won't stay there. You will definitely return to us, Kabeer. Your life belongs to me now, and I won't ever let anyone separate the two of us ever again. As long as I live, no matter what, you will always be mine.
Are you ready?
Yes, Dad. I'm done.
Wonderful. You look great. It feels like I'm seeing my son for the first time in a long time. It makes me happy to see that you are finally getting back to your old self. Kabeer?
Yes.
Well, I have realized that I shouldn't be so strict with you and hard on you anymore. Now you are an adult and you can make your own decisions. So when we have returned from the function at the church, we will talk about your plans to move to Dubai. Of course, you know that I definitely do not want you to settle down there forever.
Yes, of course. Very good, very good. I'll be there, I will. Okay.
Where are you going now, Dad?
I have to go to the Sharia board's church. Kabeer has made a generous donation to them. A function has been organized to honor Kabeer, and I've been invited.
You cannot go to that, Irfan. Don't you know that Mr. Ahmad will be at the same function? Just yesterday, the man was here to hurl nasty accusations.
Why did you accept 8 million from a non-family member? A decent woman would never do something like that. What you did says a lot about your character.
I really don't think you should attend the function.
Dad will attend the function, and I will accompany Dad.
What?
You want to go there, Zara? Are you out of your mind? What's wrong with you, Zara?
Zara? You won't accompany me there.
Father, this function is all to honor Kabeer. Kabeer and I might not be friends anymore, but we definitely aren't enemies either. Dad, Kabeer is leaving for Dubai forever. Please take me along to the function.
Kabeer, Ahmed?
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Sir, how are you?
Hello, Mr. Kabeer Ahmad, sir.
Yes.
So you donated such a large amount of money to the church recently. So can you tell us what was the inspiration behind this noble deed, sir?
Well, first of all, I do not consider this a donation. And I don't consider what I did to be a favor either. This church is the place that I learned everything I know today and so much more. This church has taught me my way of life. It inspired me to become a good person. The amount I gave to the church is something I wanted to. Neither a donation nor a favor. It's a small gift.
Kabeer, you can answer their questions later. We have to begin the program.
I'll be
Let's
back.
go.
I'll get back to you. Excuse me. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Come on, Kabeer Ahmad. Come forward and say a few words. Come on, children.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is
Hey.
for you.
Thank you.
Hey, don't you want to say something?
Yes, of course. First of all, thank you so much. When these little children came to me, it reminded me of a strange feeling. It reminded me of my childhood. That is why I only have one thing to say, and it is very important. So to everyone who organized this function, thank you so much. Thank you, Imran.
Okay, now that you've brought it up, Kabeer, do you have some advice for the children?
Advice for the children. I am still learning many things. How can I give them counsel? But if I had to say anything, it would be read the Quran well. Understand the teachings so that no one can ever mislead you in your life. And if anyone tries to mislead you, the Quran will help you. Be aware of it. That's... Children, ask questions. If you ever doubt the customs of our religion, then speak up. Don't be quiet. If your mind refuses to accept something, then you must question it. Don't be scared. When I was a child, I was scared of asking questions, especially about religion. As I grew up, I still couldn't muster the courage to ask any questions. But then, I met someone who helped me to completely overcome my fear. That person encouraged me so that I could ask questions so freely and I could speak my mind. That is why I advise all of you to question everything before you just accept it blindly. Be proactive. Ask all your teachers, ask your elders, and you will get an explanation. And unless you do get an explanation, do not accept anything they say. Don't you want to make sure that you always succeed in the world? Then you need to understand how the world works. This is the truth. I've understood and learnt it. That is why I want you to do it. If someone younger than you asks a question about something they don't understand, don't get angry with them. Don't. It's their right to ask questions. And if that person is angry, help them. Talk to them. Reason with them and guide them, please. Because there's only one way to get to know your faith better, and that is to ask questions. Ask questions. Put your ego aside for once, because your ego won't allow you to ask questions. It won't let you accept someone's explanation. So destroy your ego and ask questions. And if you think that your mentor is not right, and you need to change your outlook to something you believe in, then do it. Because the Almighty will support you no matter what you believe. Remember that. I wish I had the courage to change my outlook earlier in life. Then we wouldn't have had to part ways, Zara.
We would have done this all together. We would have been one of the luckiest couples in the entire world, Kabeer. You were too late, Kabeer. Despite being near each other, we can't be together. Just like the banks of a river, we are totally helpless.
Zara.
Kabeer.
You're crying.
Who?
I'm crying.
Why?
You're crying.
No, why would I cry? My enemies must.
Good thing. We aren't enemies then. Well, I didn't think I'd see you here. Thank you. for coming. Along with Kazi.
Yes, he's my shield.
What?
I mean, you know, Mom didn't want me to be here tonight. She would have even locked me up if she could have. Then I would have asked her why she didn't let me come, and then you would have asked me why I didn't come to the function. And I can't be bothered to deal with so many annoying questions now.
You're saying that Zara Siddiqui is bothered by questions? This isn't right. I just advise these children because you taught me to ask questions. Don't run away from questions.
Offer me some advice as well.
All right, sure.
I am changing for the worse every day, and you are changing for the better.
What do you mean?
I mean that you gave a phenomenal speech. Modern Mulvey, sir.
Thank you. All right then. Let's go.
Where to? This function has been organized for you. Where are you going?
I don't want to be here anymore. I'm leaving the country. In a few days. And I shall leave now. Goodbye.
दिल ना लगाया हमने किसी से किस्से सुने हैं यूं तो कई ऐसे तुम मिले हो जैसे मिल रही हो इत्र से हवा
I understand what you are going through, and it hurts, my dear. Today, when I heard Kabeer's speech, I realized something so incredibly vital. Things won't end after me. There is hope. The city will get another Qazi who can handle it with the proper love and care that it needs. But then I realized that that is simply not possible anymore. Because Kabeer is going to Dubai.
Yes, Dad. Kabeer is going to Dubai. But may I tell you something? Today I saw a side of Kabeer that I have always looked for and knew he had a really good side to him. I just don't understand this. Is he the same Kabeer who humiliated you? Or is he the one who you think should be the city's Qazi?
Hold on. Pure sir, please listen to me.
There's nothing left to listen to now. Take a look at your son. You wanted him to become the city's Qazi? I am glad we realized his true intentions before he did. Or else he would have misled the entire community. After listening to Kabeer's speech, it felt as if he wasn't and will never be the good Kabeer I once knew, ever again. It is extremely dangerous to encourage people to ask questions about the words written by Almighty. Some things just can't be questioned, and you have to accept them for what they are. Today, people might question us, and then soon they will be questioning Almighty, or our community will be destroyed.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
You have something,
Did I leave something behind?
No. No, you didn't.
Then,
You've left your life behind, and I cannot help you fix that.
what was that? I didn't hear you. My life is...
No, it's nothing.
Is everything okay?
Aunt Salma. Aunt Salma. Assalamu alaikum, Aunt Salma. Actually, I want to talk to Zara, in private. Aunt, can you give me permission to take her somewhere?
Come here, Salma.
Assalamu alaikum, Qazi sir.
Wa alaikum assalam. Salma, let's go now.
Don't you want to know where I'm taking you to right now? I could be an insane person.
No, you can take me wherever you want to take me, Kabeer. And you are insane, but not too insane.
That car, insane. He came out of nowhere.
You need to do something to get Zara out of Kabeer's life for good, or everything you will have done for the community so far will have been in vain and mean nothing at all.
I won't let that happen. For this community, I have shed blood and worked hard. I won't let anyone ruin it now. I assure you of that.
You want to take me inside the cemetery?
No. You don't need to go inside to see what I want to show you. You can see it from here. Look there. A few flowers have bloomed on Mom's grave. Can you see that?
You know I loved Mother as if she were my own mother, Kabeer. I really did love her. If you truly love Mother, then you'll see in due time, Kabeer. I know you will. It will be proven. Flowers will blossom on her grave soon. I promise you.
You said that would happen. Zara, you were always right. Whatever you predict always turns out to be true. You understand everything. And I never understand. Or maybe I don't understand much. Yes, that's possible. May I ask you something? Why didn't you marry Zain? You told me that you would marry Zain if I accepted your union, so I did. Then why didn't you? Why didn't you marry Zain, Zara? I didn't understand what you wanted. I just didn't understand. I had just witnessed my mom's death and was extremely conflicted. I still don't get it. So now do you really think that Mom passed away because we separated? Is that why? No. That literally cannot be true, Zara. How can... You always know everything, Zara. You know everything. You are completely aware of the bitter truths of life. You understand the ins and outs of life better than I do. Please tell me that our separation didn't kill Mom. What is this between us? What is this bond we share, Zara? You have to tell me, please.
Kabeer, we are just like water. Every single time we try to get together and be happy, fate intervenes and stops us. It separates us into two shores that are incredibly different from each other. We are extremely close, but we can never ever connect. I can't answer you because I think only Mother knew what we were, Kabeer. She was the only person out of everyone who hoped that we would be together again. But it wasn't meant to be. I was set to marry someone instead of you. With that, any hope she had for us to be together was... Kabeer, my mother always tells me that I was always a stubborn child. Once I had set my mind to something, I had to do it no matter what. I never changed my mind. I remained undeterred. When Aunt Sabina told me that you and I would be friends, I had made up my mind. I had decided then that we would be friends and never anything more. But I failed, Kabeer. I thought even you also wanted us to just be friends, but that didn't happen. So you really want to know what relationship we share and what the strange bond is between us? It is obvious to me that our relationship is not unlike the one Adam had with Eve and the relationship the buds had with flowers. It is a bond that the rains have with Raga Malar and the Almighty has with his children. You don't get it. It is called love, Kabeer. What will that do? I'm telling you the truth, that this is a real unconditional love. No matter where I go, or where you go, or what happens to us, what we share will never ever change or disappear, Kabeer. It will live on forever. Do you know? I haven't changed. But you have changed, Kabeer. You put me through so many difficult times. You even insulted my father. You went and signed the divorce papers. You signed them. You let the divorce happen. You did everything you could have possibly done to get rid of me. But I don't even know why. I still see so much love and warmth for me in those eyes of yours. Either I am an absolute fool or what I see in your eyes is the truth. But then I ask myself if this man really loved me that much and cared about my happiness. Then why would he do all of this to me?
I will spend the rest of my life in your service, and I promise that I will leave Zara alone forever. Please save her life. She doesn't deserve this. Please save Zara's life.
I am glad we talked about the situation, Kabeer. All these things would have weighed on me, taking their toll, and festered in my heart until the day I died. It would have grown into an awful, incurable wound in my heart. You're leaving. But I must tell you something before you leave. I loved you more than anything in the world. You need to know that I still love you, Kabeer, and I always will. If there's something you need to say, you can tell me what it is, Kabeer. Why does it feel like you are hiding something serious from me?
Every time you try to see Zara, her health gets worse and worse. Don't you see that? You have to stick to the vow you made, that you'd stay away from Zara forever.
Kabeer?
It's getting late. I'll drop you at home.
Zara, dear, what did Kabeer say to you? Where did he take you, Zara?
The cemetery. I didn't go into the cemetery, though. I just stood and looked at Mother's grave from far away.
But why did Kabeer take you there? What did he want?
He wanted to know from me what kind of bond we share now. He wanted to know if Mother had passed away from the grief of seeing us separated now. He just didn't want it to be true. He seemed conflicted, as if he didn't actually want to ask me anything, but rather wanted to tell me something that's on his mind. There's something he's hiding that is bothering him, and he wants to get it off his chest badly.
Kabeer must have wanted to tell Zara about his vow and the reason they're not together. Should I tell her?
Mother?
Yes?
After that, he didn't say anything else to me, and I just left.
Don't worry. Go. Go on, go and rest.
What is bothering you?
Why is this happening, Irfan? I can't bear to see my daughter going through this pain over and over. I wish someone would tell her that Kabeer will never accept her into his life again and they will just never be together. He simply won't accept her.
I loved you more than anything in the whole world. You need to know that I still love you, Kabeer, and I always will.
Kabeer. You are leaving the country in a few days. You should spend some more time at home. I have bought a beautiful prayer mat for you to take with you. I have put it in your room. Pack it along and take it to Dubai.
Sure.
And when you're there and recovered from this bout of self-indulgence, please remember that you are not the only man on the earth and that your father is still alive. If there is anything you need at all while you're there, just call me. I will arrange for it.
Thank you, Dad. I don't know about what I'll need then, but I do need your help right now. I need some advice, may I?
I'm glad you still think that I'm worthy of advising you on the things in your life. What is it?
Do you think that Zara was right?
About what?
Did Mom actually die because Zara was marrying someone else? Do you think Mom died because of our separation?
What are you even saying, Kabeer? This is really surprising. I'm embarrassed. You listen to everything that girl says. She and her father are dead set on turning my wife's death into some kind of a sick joke for their own gain. Didn't you even know your own mother? Do you really think that she was weak, that some random girl's decision to remarry would kill her? Listen, I've told you this before. Stay away from that girl, please. She is seriously misleading you. Kabir, you swore. You swore with your hand right on the Quran that you would stay away from Zara. And you know exactly what happened each time you went against the vow you made. At the hospital in Mumbai, in that factory, she came so close to death. All I can say is that you should stay away from her and please don't think about her ever again. I am your father and I only want what's best for you. I cannot watch you be led astray. Stay away from that girl.
Zara.